Okay, here's my new student dialogue for 2013 CU 1000. My name is Robert Aylesworth. I attended the new student dialogue on Southern culture. You asked me to reflect on whether our group achieved a true dialogue. Well, it wasn't really a discussion. Was it a true dialogue? I don't know. I remember we did that little stupid wheel thing, determining what an actual dialogue was. That was a long time ago. Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. We probably achieved more of a discussion during our time together, because we was mostly arguing back and forth, not really understanding, from what I can remember, what the definition of a dialogue is at that point. The dialogue was an understanding and listening to both sides of the story and evaluating it. We were mostly an argumentative group, which means that there had to been active voices in our dialogue. Yeah, there were quite a few. I remember 4 or 5 people would speak about every time and continually talk about their sides of whatever topic we were talking about at that time. There were definitely reserved voices in our dialogue. People who obviously didn't want to be there, who really didn't care either way on opinionated matters such as this. What did I play? I was really an in-betweener on these. I talked quite a little bit, but not enough to be considered really an active voice in comparison to the others in my group. But I was definitely more outgoing than some of the other reserved voices. Why do I think this dialogue is in C1000? One reason is to frustrate students, obviously. Another one would be to help students become more worldly and think of and not judge people by the shell of the bubble of which they were in high school, and look at the world from other people's point of view from across the country and other aspects. Is it a useful tool in the university experience? Yeah, I guess. I mean, it could be done simpler, I guess. But yeah, all in all, the end result and the purpose behind it definitely seems to have good intentions. So I really can't see anything wrong with that. You could probably, the topics for these dialogues, I don't know if maybe my reasoning for them being in the CU 1000 would be incorrect, because in my reasoning I would say that these dialogues, you could have a different list of topics of dialogues, would be more effective in broadening the student body for others rather than the topics that they have now. Any additional thoughts or observations as I see fit? Nope, I can't really think of any additional thoughts other than I don't understand the point of making a video blog. I understand a reflection, so maybe a paper. I mean, I guess this is another way of not forcing papers upon kids, because enough papers are written in college and kids hate writing papers. So I guess this is a way to also probably help digitalize Clemson and kids in showing that they're going to have to do video blogs later in college. Yeah, but I would definitely rather. This video blog actually isn't that bad. Writing a paper would have sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So all in all, didn't really achieve a dialogue. Could end up changing topics to help broaden students, broaden freshmen and stuff. But the video blog itself part is not actually a bad decision in comparison to the other points, such as a paper. So that's my 2 cents on this.